Happy Elden Ring Day. We're not playing Elden Ring. We're not. As much as I wish I could be. We're playing Demon Souls. Which, very different game. Very, very, very different game. Still good. I'm liking it. So let's turn this music down. But hi. We may be finishing Demon Souls tonight. That'd be great. Cause I like the game, but it's like I wanna play Elden Ring when this is over. Like the instant the stream is over, people who have me out on Steam are just gonna see Reedrill's now playing Elden Ring, because yes, I will. Like the instant this is over, I'm absolutely going to do that. So let me get the game pulled up. Our wonderful, wonderful disc game that's definitely being played on the PS3. You know the one. It's loading. We'll get there. But oh, of the few hours I've played of Elden Ring, oh, so fucking good. Such a good game. I'm not even like past the first major boss, and I'm like enjoying the hell out of it more than like most. Uh oh, it actually came up correctly. More than most Souls games. Like I am enjoying the hell out of it. Like it feels very, very good. Also, I forgot Atlas published this and not Bandai Namco. Because I think Bandai started doing it when Dark Souls 1 came out. I'm pretty sure. And that was like not too far after this. Uh so I probably should have started when that was actually in game so we could skip all these, but I did not on the first day. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna load our game. What level are we? Yeah. Definitely don't look at this. That's definitely in the online. We're 53. Okay. Oh, we're playing for 9 hours. Okay. But we're in the Shrine of Storm. Why are we? Wait, why are we here? I could have sworn. Hold on. I went to the wrong. we're going back. I went to the wrong one in the Nexus. I went to the wrong transport point. So we need to go to the adjudicator one. Here we go. So this game is broken up into like levels, like level ass levels. So like very, very different vibes in terms of structure and progression than any of the Dark Souls, and especially not Elden Ring. Teleport to the wrong place across the world. This is the same part of the world. I already got everything I need out of you. So let's watch a fun cutscene. I don't remember liking this part at all. Because these enemies are annoying. And I just have to make sure that I don't insta-die. Because I'm pretty sure you can just kind of do this. These are all like soul spirit things. But you can kind of easily juke around them. There's stuff, but it's very pertinent that we kill the big summoning guy, because I believe they all disappear should he die. He's very susceptible to our attacks. Oh, I did the progress thing without knowing. Okay. We do it. We make it happen. I think they all die when he dies. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that soul count. Look at it go. And we get some Dark Moonstone, which we definitely need. Full Moon Grass. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it's so weird jumping from Elden Ring to this. So weird. So weird. Because, like, the examine button in Elden Ring is the Y button, right? And, like, in Elden Ring, I'd be able to jump across and get that. Oh, so right. That's where you're supposed to, like, get his ass. So down here, I'm going to meet a friend. A friend who is definitely a friend and not someone here to fuck us over. Liar. Hi, Patches.
Hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong. Really? Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I can't get to it myself. Go on. Have a look. It's more riches than I've ever dreamed of.
Let's have a look. What's down here, I wonder? I certainly do wonder. He's such a dick.
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Such an awful asshole. But we got some stuff down here. Some moon grass that we'll definitely need. Good guy. Got some more dark moons than we'll definitely need.
Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. But dark, fearsome souls
Dark
stand between
souls.
us and freedom. But
Ow.
have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
Umbasa. Talk to me more.
Well, the river, but have prayed
Umbasa. So where is my equipment here? Gold mask? Can I actually wear this now? Yeah. We have to look good. We have to look kind of good for what's potentially the end game. Hi. Hey you. So I don't remember. Ow! Hey. Okay, I've got him bleeding. Alright, so he's dead. Alright, cool. Get dunked on. Ooh. It's a lot of Dark Moonstone. Ah, this is Makoto. Which is an item that we need for a questline that I'm not going to do because I never found it that helpful. Because I'm also not a deck. Well, is Makoto a magic weapon in this actually? I need strength that I do not have. That sucks. Katanas are strength weapons in this? I like... Okay. Alright. I mean, we'll take that. I'm just gonna open this silly door. Hi, Patches.
You. Hey, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. I mean, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look. I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Here, take this as a token of my friendship. You've seen one of these before, surely.
You have gash resistance.
Come on, let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down. No.
Well, because I'm not sure if you're aware, Land, I know that you're here. Patches is in every single Dark Souls game. Every single one. He's also in Elden Ring very, very early on. So it's... This is an illusory wall. Oh! Oh! Where's this lead? Oh, fuck! Thanks, Mr. Skeletal. Die, Mr. Skeletal. I don't think I ever found this. That's a soldier soul. Ow. And I don't know what he dropped. That's unfortunate. It's a valuable treasure I had. Beware of the cute foe. Ah! Lizard! Come here. Well, it died. So we don't get its stuff, but we do get the souls for it, at least. Oh, okay, they're still shooting shit at me. And what is this even? Okay, a bowl. Story soldier soul. Okay. Well, that's what we came here for, so. Ah. Yeah, Patches is literally in... He's also in a couple Armored Core games, actually. That's not going to kill me, is it? Oh, that actually did not do a lot. I've explored basically everything in here. But yeah, Patches is in this. He's in Dark Souls 1. He's not in 2. There's a similar archetype character in 2. But he himself is not in 2. Devilish trap. Yeah, he's not in 2. Yeah, he is a... You don't get to see him, but I think it's the same voice actor and same sort of demeanor where he's just a giant coward. What else? I know he's in Dark Souls 3 and its DLC. Or at least one of the DLCs. What else is he in? He's in Bloodborne. He's a weird spider guy in that one. And he's also in Elden Ring. Hey. Okay. I remember dying to this encounter a lot. But I'm better now, and I know what to expect. And also I have the Regenerator's Ring, so like... How bad can it be? See? Not that bad. How bad can it be? Bladestone. And you didn't drop anything. Cool. In we go. That was a close shave. Hi, Summer. Soul remains. Oh, I remember hating this bit. Beware of the enemy's ranged attacks. There's a lot of them. They can shoot fucking lasers. Let me move, please. Let me move, please. Oh, fuck. Might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead. Alright, we're just gonna reset. We're gonna do a hard reset of that room. Because, no thank you. Can I pick up what you have? Full moon grass. We have... Alright, let's re-examine our inventory here. Let's get some... We've got a couple full moons in here. Now, I don't know if... Ow. Oh, they take a good amount of magic damage, actually. Die, please. Thank you. just practically run by these? Because I think these are the ones that aren't summoned. There's a dagger. Hey, that's who I'm looking for. The fucker. Ugh. Does he die from that? Because that's the boss room down here. This is the boss room. You can't fall into it, though. But that is the boss room. So I think we're practically almost done with the level already. Or there's like a second group of these, isn't there? Yeah, we talked about the multiverses, the patches. Yes, we are. Hi, Nox. I definitely don't remember these really small humanoid ones of these. What? That I cannot backstab, but they die. God, having the regenerator ring is so helpful. Now, that's another one of those down there, but I'm not gonna fuck with it. Behind you. Ah! I was like, what do you mean behind me? There's nothing here. And yet, I was bamboozled. Schmeckledorfed. God, having a magic falchion, so helpful. So let's get some grass. That is all that was here, was 2 crescent moon grasses? Really? Also, hi, Flippy. Run straight through. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. No! Damn it. Ah. Now I have to do that whole thing again. Fuck. I was hoping to get this in one run. Jesus. Ah. I hate the laser ghosts so much. They're so bad. Now where's... I have like so many of these, I'm just gonna use it. But I do know what is ostensibly a shortcut. Actually, you know what I might do? Do I have any... Do I have soul items? I've got a couple. Okay. So actually what I'm going to do... I think I've... Okay, how much... How much... Dark Moonstone do I have? I've got 5 chunks and 3 shards. Okay, maybe not yet. If we die again, before we get to the boss, and we've got like a dearth of soul items, then what I'm like most definitely going to do is like just straight up, like, go back to the Nexus and just do some upgrading. Alright, so they're all going to die, and they're going to give me like 5,000 souls. Yeah? Perfect. No, you drop Dark Moonstone. Cool. This is like the most reliable way to, 1, farm souls, and 2, farm that specific upgrade material, because they always drop one. Always, always, always. Yeah, this level's not bad. It's just kind of long. Or not even long. It's just kind of arduous. Kind of as such. Oh, fuck. No! You're shitting me. Man. Man. Like, am I gonna tank my, my world tendency just to do a couple of runs of this? Yeah. I'll tank my world tendency just to get a couple of runs of this. I'm fine with that. Because it's very, very easy to just, like, get in here, grind a bit. Get here, grind for a little bit of... We do a little souling, you know? No. God! Fucking... There goes 7K. Jesus. With this. What is with me tonight? And it's like, I'm not even doing it because I'm used to Elden Ring, you know? I've not played that much of it. I shouldn't have, like, that much shit, you know? Where's my fucking Stone of Ephemeral Eyes? Anyway. Anyway. Like, our health pool, pretty damn good. Stamina could be a little better. But you. Get fucked. That's like the easy way to do it. Because he drops some stuff. Cool. Alright, do it again. I actually don't know, like, the level you're quote-unquote recommended to be by the end of the game. Because I don't remember it being high. You're shitting me. What? Why am I like this? Okay. 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 What? Alright. You know what? We're not doing this. Are you Hey! Come on! I literally can't get out of this. Like, I'm literally stuck in them endlessly looping. Ah! It's not rolling like this. Please fucking die, dude. Come on. They just keep spinning. Oh, there's some more half moon grass, which would have been useful. So you said that skeletons ill fire. These ones seem to be doing just... Oh, no. Yeah, because I can hit them both, and that's good. Do the weird, like, Grim Reaper dudes also... Are they also, like, super duper weak to fire? Because if so, that'd be nice. Because I would love to make them irrelevant. Alright, so here's our plan. Fucking run. Fucking book it. Or not, I guess. Can I not? Hey, don't punch me. Alright, okay, we're running. Alright, so they're all gonna die. This group is. Just takes him a second. Hey, you. Can I backstab these? No. They're ghosts. Yeah, it's a laser ghost. I don't know why the Shrine of Storms has laser ghosts. One thing I do remember though is that the boss fight here is like really easy, as is the one immediately after. So we're probably gonna finish Shrine of Storms with not too much difficulty. So it's this bit that they're just like run, get the fuck in, or not apparently. What's good is that they don't, like, most times they really don't do the big laser move if you're right in front of them. So they're all dead now. I think this is like straight up the end of the level. I think the boss room is like not that far from here. Yeah, more Dark Moonstone. Good, good. Good, good, good. Don't stop. Or is this the one that has the weird, like, big old snail room or whatever? It's like a big snail room. Yeah, this one! The weird slugs! Yeah, woo! Weird slug room! That, I think these things... Yeah, they don't take a lot of magic damage, I remember. But they're easy soul money. What exploded? They're like little willow wisps. That just kind of explode. Let's get some sticky white stuff. Har har. They're just kind of there, yeah. Really not like important or anything. Nor are they like too terribly dangerous. Just don't get hit by like a million of them, and you'll be like fine. God, my playstyle on this is so much more like greedy than it is in Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring, I'm going strength in Elden Ring, so I'm like. I'm going greatsword mode pretty much, so it's like I get in, get out. I do like hit and run tactics pretty much. Can I hit you, please? Can I hit you one more time? Okay, that's gonna die from bleed. Doing a faith build. I actually don't know to the extent of like how the spells are in Elden Ring, but it's very exciting to think about. They're just dropping a bunch of sticky white stuff. Not big swords then. Yeah, I think you could do. There's like melee faith stuff. I've come across some. I love the Ashes of War system in that game. That's just like, hey, if you have a thing, you can pretty much just like tweak the scaling. Sucker stone, lol. Where you can like tweak the scaling of stuff. Right, because there's like a weird big enemy in here, isn't there? I seem to recall there being a weird enemy. It's like past here or something, or it might be on like lower world tendency. I don't know. Hiltless. Got no hilt. No hilts. Oh, so we've already. Okay, we're done in this area then. Because I remember there being like a weird special enemy. But we've gone over all this. If you read this message, I want to be resurrected. Mood. Oh, so no hill? Yep, and here is our boss. So, this boss is interesting. So I'm actually going to take the Regenerator's Ring off and put on the Thief's Ring. For reasons you will see in a second. Oh, this is the... No, yes, this is the boss room. I was like, wait a minute, where's the boss? But I forget it's, like, around here. So, I feel like the reason I put on the thing that makes you stealthier will become, you know, a little more clear here in a second. I want to talk so much about Elden Ring, but don't want to spoil stuff. Yeah, same. It's good. It's real good. But you may notice that our friend here has a blindfold on and cannot see. So the gimmick of this fight is to literally not make noise. Or get in his way. And just literally, like, walk behind him and get pot shots in. He's very, very strong, but if you're able to get around him, if you're able to like get around his swinging wildly around gimmick, you can fuck him up super duper easy, like so. Yeah, see, he does a shit ton of fucking damage. That was like half of my health bar in like a handful of hits. But you can just kind of do pot shots at him. I actually did not know you could stacker him. Ooh, that could have done a lot of damage, actually. Dropping some Dark Moonstone and all that. See, we've already got him halfway down. We've taken one hit. Two. But Old Hero is not a bad fight. It's honestly, I think, very cool. I like this fight a lot. I think it's up there with Flame Lurker as one of my my favorite fights in this game. Oh shit! It somehow dodged that. Nice. And put that on the first try boss fight. Put that on the first try boss fight trial. Or trial? Trial? What am I saying? List. Because that's another first try boss fight, baby. That gave us 33k souls. So, we're gonna fucking spin those. Get our hero demon soul. Turn the Nexus. So, the since you've not been here before, Landrin, the thing about oh, I look like super sick actually. Hi, Strava.
But perhaps our aid.
Yeah, we already know you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go upgrade my weapon first at the Stonefang Tunnel. But the thing about the worlds in this game is that oh, that's Mephistopheles' mask. Huh. Is that the final level of each world is only a boss fight. Like you do, like we just did level 4-2, right? So 4-3 is just the boss fight. is just like a second boss fight that I don't know if I want to do yet. I'd probably be fine. But because it's a cool fight. But and so is like 1, 3 and 1, 4 are the only different ones.
What do you need? If it be a black.
So upgrade weapon. Give me that crescent falchion. And we just need 3 more shards of Dark Moonstone to be able to upgrade that to +4. Let's repair our shit. Can I perhaps upgrade the heater shield at all? No.
Well done.
Alright, cool. Let's go level then. Thank you for the pats. And also asking me to check my posture, because I didn't mention it verbally, even though I straightened up. Whatever. Turn to next. Alright. So, let's do our good old thing of getting rid of all the stuff in our inventory. And just attributing it all to soul items. So we can have as many souls. Yes, his name is Patches the Hyena. Yeah. In 1, he's Trusty Patches. 3, he's Unbreakable Patches. 4, or not 4. Yeah, Dark Souls 4, you know, the game that exists. In Bloodborne, he's Patches the Spider. And I can't remember what title he has in Elden Ring. He is unbreakable. The man has never had any misfortune happen to him whatsoever, ever. I made it in black. Alright. So, I don't know how many. Let's get some endurance, because we need it. Alright, so we got 3 levels out of that. That's fine. So, let's wrap up Shrine of Storms with another gimmick boss fight, one after another. Wait. No, we cannot do that yet. We can't do that yet. I need to make sure. I need to make sure of something. Because unlike the remake, I can't mess with my inventory not at the Nexus. Because I need to drop things off. Do you want to switch rings back? Yes, actually. Thank you for the reminder. Because I don't need this or this or this or this. We just need the Dark Moon. We don't need a dagger, don't need the Uchi, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need to be carrying all this armor. Because I think we've got all the, the armor we're going to be needing. No, let me get that back, actually. I need the fluted leggings back. Or the bloom leggings, rather. Give me those back. Let's see if I can actually have those equipped. I'm gonna imagine no. No, they're the same. Oh, no, they're the same. Yeah, we look sick as hell now. So I'm gonna put that back on. I'm gonna give him the fluted armor back. So you can take those. You can take the silver gauntlets. And the Assassin's Mask. Cool. Alright, let's get that ring. Oh, God, I also... Well, I missed the Legendary Soldier Soul. Oh, this will actually give us another level. Let's do that. 6 soul power. Get that. Alright, cool. Yeah, bye. Alright, let's get our desired healing. And then our magic healing, our MP restoration, stuff. And then instead of Thief's Ring, where's HP? Here we go. Alright, now let's do Storm King. Which is a cool... I think this is a cool gimmick fight. I think it's cool. I'm probably going to die doing it. We have to fight that. That thing. That big giant stingray? We gotta kill it. Yeah, it's Storm Ruler time. Ah. I hope, deep down in my heart, that there's a fight like this in Elden Ring. I imagine there has to be. That game is massive, so there's gotta be one tucked away somewhere. But I want there to be another Yorm Storm King type fight, like a big spectacle. The Divine Dragon in Sekiro is also like that. I like this type of fight. This type of fight is really fun. So, our destination is down at the bottom. Alright, so Alright, so we can oh, well, I was gonna say we can knock out some of these, but it's much easier to do this fight if you don't have a million stingrays bringing down your back. Like, as such. You just lost runes. No. Sad. Alright, so we're gonna ignore all this shit for right now. And just pray that I don't die on the way down there. Because down at this pedestal down here, there's one of the coolest weapons in the entire series that I'm going to have to really... Alright, so withdraw sword. So we gotta... Why did I do that? Alright, we're putting normal crescent on here. Storm Ruler. So, Storm Ruler is a great sword that does this. You know, normal greatsword things. Oh god, I can't roll. I can't roll like this. This might actually not be good. Alright, where's the big boy? I want the big boy. Where's the big boy? Let's kill as many of the small ones as we can, I guess. Is the Storm King. There he is. Hey, bud. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. You don't have to kill all of them, because here he is. And that didn't hit him. There we go. Look at that damage. No, I missed. Okay. Well, we just gotta do that a couple more times. And the Storm King will fall. There's not that many of the small ones left, at least. And I don't think they respawn. I mean, if I die, they respawn, obviously. But I don't think they come back if... Like, he doesn't spawn more, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. Ow! What? I know he could do this. Touch grass. There we go. That's damage. Die. Alright, I think it's just me and the Storm King now. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes in earnest. Yes. 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 And I will give the remake this. As much as I don't like a lot of the visual changes that it did, making this fight take place in a sunny rainstorm, like this, but it's like pouring down rain, so it's like the lights reflecting over everything, fucking slaps. It rules. Alright, Storm King, get your ass down here so I can fucking kill you. Again. Yeah. Again. One more time. And he's dead. First try. It took me a handful of tries to get that going on the remake, actually. I don't know why. Now we have 40k more souls. Nice. Got some pure cloudstone that we're not going to use. So let's go back to the Nexus. So, Shrine of Storms, entirely done now. Now, is the fun one. We're not even an hour in, and we've done... music? There's that organ music in the Nexus. So let's get 20 endurance and get up to 30 magic. Alright, what level are we now? We are level... Actually, does not say. Oh, 60. Okay. I think it was around... Okay, we need to get rid of the Storm Ruler. Hold on to this, bud. Deposit. So Cloudstone you can hold on to. Pure Cloudstone you can also hold on to. So we're gonna need some more Dark Moonstone, probably. You can hold on to Istarel. Because we're not gonna fucking use it.
You have a hat.
You have a hot.
Hello.
Oh, because I'm holding it even this is a heavy ass weapon.
You have a heart.
You have a heart. Alright, now we're fast again. Because we're gonna need it. So what I'm gonna do. Actually I'm gonna use the remaining dosh that I have. Hi, patches. Get me some of these. Give me some of these. And then give me a full moon. Cause we're going to the worst area of the game. Bar none. We're going back to the Valley of Defilement to do our good old god-awful Poison Swamp level. That's what we're here for. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? It is taking a second to load. Game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no. Game? Uh-oh. Don't crash. Don't crash. What? I guess we're closing it. We're closing the game. Oh, with it back. Restart that. Roll that shit back. And I have to pray that it, don't look at this. Don't look at this. You don't see nothing. It autosaves. It autosaves, right? There's no, like, save button in these games. Yeah, okay, it's got autosave. Okay. It should have autosaved when I leveled. So if it says I'm level 60, then we're good. Okay. All right. You just gotta go through all this shit again. Uh right when we're getting to like the worst area in the game too. Like the 5-2 is, I think, the worst. The worst. Okay, yeah, it did save. Is like by far the worst. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see if who I think is here by now. I think they would be. It'd be where Yurt was. Yurt, the horrible, god awful murderer man. Which I think might be why this music is playing. Attack. No, I guess they're not here yet. Are they further up? Because they're... Okay, when you kill Yurt the Chief, who is an NPC you can rescue, who will literally start killing your NPCs in the Nexus, if you don't literally kill him first, who is... I'm wearing his armor set right at the moment. I know an NPC named Mephistopheles shows up, but I don't know where they are. Because I think they're supposed to show up like right where Yurt is. This leads up to the Monumental, so no, I don't think they would be up here. So let's, unfortunately, get going. Oh wait, actually, there's one thing I keep forgetting to do. Don't you need to have pure black character tendency? I actually don't know. Now where's Sage? Hi, freak. Yeah. Anything? No, really. Oh, homing soul arrow? Hey. Yes, give me that. Remember spell. Soul arrow. Oh, I don't have enough? Yeah, let's get homing soul arrow.
Bring me my patient.
Homing soul arrow is real good. That's a good spell. Alright. Work this time. Yay. We're here. Don't you love it? Very effective in swamp enemies. Fuck! Wow. Okay, we're going back. Homing soul arrow, I think we're gonna keep for the final 2 levels, though. For 1-3 and 1-4. And also probably the boss. Alright, Frake. I'm back. This is the wrong area. I keep forgetting where Frake is. He's on the other side. Alright, come here.
I to have thank you.
Yeah. Remember spell. Sun arrow, fire toss. Actually, can I do fire spray as well? Yeah. Cool.
Bring me more.
You know there's a cheese for the final boss? As in Old King or False King? Or true or false king? If there's one for false, I would like to know, because I am dreading that level. Only because there's a okay, so it does work like it does in the remake. Awesome. That the shortcut they added in the remake is not there in this one. Oh, right, the poison. Yeah. Okay, I do know about the poison thing. Oh, boy. We are not doing that. Boy, howdy, am I not looking forward to this. I need to actually use my spells. Get fucked, actually? Thank you. God, I don't want to do this level. Right. So we end up here at the end of the level. This is the boss end shortcut. Okay, Grace, not Grace. What the fuck am I talking about? Luckily, the boss here is baby mode easy, which is like one of the only saving graces about this, is that the final boss of this level is just like so easy. All right. Here we go, gang. Now, is there... Okay, for regenerator, we don't need that. So, let's get... What's our most... Yeah, let's swap our shit around here. Late. And where's our... It's just poison, right? This is the plague. Plague is for 5-3. The swamp bit in... Yeah, okay. I think it's Royal Lotus that we need. So... Fire. Yeah, sure is. Now, I know these things hate fire. Plague is just the swamp at the end. Okay, cool. Because, one, fuck that area. I like the boss in 5-3. Like, a lot. It's one of my favorites in the game. But that area they make you fight it in is miserable. Miserable. It's awful. Also, there's, I see very little in terms of visibility. I don't know where I'm going. What? Poisoned yet? Do I just have good oh, nope, there it is. Now, at least poison is very slow in this game. But the problem is that you can't roll through shit. The blood babies? Oh yeah. Okay, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? The blood babies? Yeah, I don't like them either. They're a pain. Let's get our Old Spice. Yeah, Blood Baby, my favorite From Software game. Oh, you meant like... Okay, it's the Old Spice joke. I see. No, isn't... Are they weak to magic by chance? Yes, very, actually. Let's not waste our MP on these then, because... So where's the big fucker? I know he's here. I know he's here. Where is he? Where's that big man? Oh, excuse me. Oh, right. That's the other thing I don't like, is that you can't roll. Should be on one of the trash islands. Okay. Now, I do know, I think it's like, yeah, it's like way out this way, that there's is it an invader? There's something like way out in the boonies over here. Hell if I remember what. Okay, no, here's the guys. Hi. Okay, fuck. No! You are kidding me. Really? I hate this level. Okay. Look. To be frank. Yeah, it's like a black phantom with a machete and potato sack on his head. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Let's have ephemeral eyes. But what I don't remember, I don't recall much of the stuff in here being at all useful. At least at this point in the game. Like, none of the stuff, like, my build is set. Like, I'm using this weapon. Like, it's not gonna be dropping, Dark Moon shards on me. Like, I got nothing. I got nothing here. There's nothing for me here. So what I might just straight up do is just speedrun it, honestly. Because I want to get out of here. I don't want to be in this level for longer than I have to. You know? I feel like I'm valid for that. Because this level sucks. And if that helps me beat the game tonight, so I can go and play more Elden Ring, then I'll fucking do it, you know? Because I know where I'm meant to go. It was where we were before. The trash island with all the guys on it. Or is it this way? It wouldn't be this way, would it? Am I going the wrong way? Ow. Oh, Maneater Mildred. Yeah. The one that shows up in Dark Souls 1. You know, we definitely don't fucking need Sucker Stone. War Scythe? Okay. Yeah, and DS3. I think it's like around here that she shows up. That he shows up, rather. Because there's just a bunch of shit over here. You see why everyone loves this level? Like, just adores it. The people love. Oh, I see where we are now. We end up over here, I think. The weird, like, stink lines that I don't know if they're a... No, yeah, you can't do the funny trick from 2 or 3. I think it's a blessing that there's not an as annoying poison swamp area in 2. Because that game would be the one to put some in there. To put some god-awful poison area. Like, akin to this. Alright, so... We're close to where we need to cross over, I'm pretty sure. Right? No, it's like a ramp. I don't know where I am. Honestly, I don't know where I am. I'm lost. Oh, Soldier Soul. Okay. We take those. Literally, where am I? It's impossible to tell where you are. In regard to everything else. Where am I? Yeah, I can't see shit. Okay, so we're... Oh, no, we did a big circle, I think. Yeah, because here's all this. The other star is a straight line through the middle. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I think it's like here, right? At least I thought it would have been, but... And we have 30 lotuses. So it's like, yeah, okay, I see where we are now. There's like the big spot in the middle that has all the weird upside down jellies. And here's where we died. Okay. Alright, you. Flame toss. Flame toss. Why can you do this, but I can't? Why? There's no way to dodge him. There's no way. That sucks. Okay. Well, using another... using another... Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. So if you get that start, it's a straight line through the middle. Okay. So let's do that then. We're doing that. Because I don't want to be in this level any longer than I have to. It's not good. Like, at least in Blighttown, you kind of know where you're going. You know? Even in, like, the upper area of Blighttown in Dark Souls 1, it's like, there's at least a path, you know? It's not, like, the most straightforward, but there is a path there that exists. But in this, there's nothing. There's nothing at all. And it is obnoxious. Right, so let's just run through the middle here. And say fuck it to the poison. So do you think I could just, like, run by them? I feel like I could just run by them, right? I feel like I can manage that. Let's get some soul. Like, yeah, sure, I could kill these enemies. Do I wanna? No. Not because they're hard, just because where they put them is in a really, really horrible place. Oh, can I actually just, like, do this? Just walk by? Hey, what the fuck? Oh, there's two. Ah. Alright, so what we're doing... okay, I do know this is progress. Alright, bye. You can come up here if you want, but, like, my man. Like, I don't fuck with it. Yeah, bug time is easy. Bug time is easy mode. Big guy time that will fuck you up, not great. This guy I can manage. See? We managed. We lived. Hate to have a deal with a big guy. Capital B, capital G. Yeah. Yep. No, but bug area of this, easy. Easy. Because all you do is this. Like, watch. Done. Easy. That's all you have to do. Okay, well, and not let that happen. Because that's bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is like, you can go back in. No, you can't. Oh, no. How do I get back over there? Can you not? There's gotta be another way up, right? Right. Like, I remember there being... Yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay. I was like, I remember this not being like a death sentence. It'd be annoying if it was. But, there we go. Now we're vaguely back on track. Hi, bugs. Now, I remember Celine being an NPC that was, like, vaguely in this direction. Notorious big guys. God, there's so many. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Why are there so many? Think there's gonna be a Moonlight Greatsword in Elden Ring? Yeah, absolutely. I'd be surprised if there was not one. Because there's like a lot of moon-related imagery that I've noticed, like, in my time of playing with it. And that can't be a coincidence, IMO. Like, that has to be relevant somehow. Are these going to be infinitely spawning? Because if they are, I'm gonna ignore them. So I knew the Moonlight Greatsword is, like, down there. Now... Ah, yes. This part killed me a million times on the remake. It's aggro 1. Die. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. You wish the DS1 fire spray was as good as that. I don't know why they changed it in that game. It's not like it was, like, game-breaking or anything. It's not game-breaking here. It's, like, very reasonable. Why are you purple? What's your deal? Oh, you give me Old Spice. Oh. Oh. Just like... Yeah, just like, Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I remember this section up here not being bad, though. Do I want to explore over there? Not really. Like, I'm fine just, like, going through stinky-ass hell.
Hey, I know you. Won't you, guys?
Ah, so it's here. So she's here. I think we're actually, like, good.
Finished you.
Yeah, whatever. This place is gross, also. Get us some moon grass. So 2 hits is all that it takes to kill those. This is good to know. Because there's gonna be a million of them. I remember as much. This effect is so much cooler than what they did in the remake and just made it, like, pretty looking bad. You know? Like, wow, this place is miserable, but it's also kind of, like, high fidelity and good looking in, like, that sort of respect. Like, it's a very good looking, awful poison swamp. And I don't think, oh. What is going on? I hear noises and I'm scared. Oh! Someone's doing fucking poison spray shit at me. Oh, no! Who is doing poison shit at me? You are not allowed. Okay. Hi. You're smelly. You smell awful. They're clipping through walls through blood sacrifice? God. Where am I? Everyone here sucks. All of y'all. You suck. You're awful. You smell. I hate these fly noises. Ugh. They're gross. Excuse me. Oh, so that's what those ones do. They poison. Great. You love it. No, this is the way. Yes, okay. This is a good way to go. I just have to be very careful not to fall off, because this will lead to our checkpoint. Let's spray these. Did I say checkpoint? I meant shortcut. Oh, that's cruel. Thank you for the person who put that note there. Because why would they put a guy who pushes you off there? Why? That's just mean. That's just horrible. Horrible and mean to do. Almost there. Oh. Well, fell to his death. Alright. Operate. Just knock that shit over. Now we have a shortcut. So, let's go do literally one of the easiest bosses in the game. And then one of the hardest. And then we can do the final 2 levels of the game. Because I'm pretty sure that the way is like here. Yeah, here's the boss door. Fuck this area. Fuck everything in it. So, this is the Dirty Colossus. I love how this thing looks. Where it's just a weird beehive thing. But it's got a lot of armor on it. But like most other bosses in here, is incredibly susceptible to fire. So, so yeah. Oh god, actually. This might be bad, actually. Let me up. There we go. Alright, now we continue our onslaught. I think he's also just kind of generally weak to magic as well. If I'm remembering right. Yeah, look at how much damage we're doing to him. He's an in-game boss, pretty much. Add another to the first try boss list. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so full of bees. Alright. That gave us a lot of souls. So let's turn to the Nexus one more time. Before we do our last Archdemon. Before the end game. So I'm pretty sure I want to go check Frake one more time. Hi, Frake.
What in the devil is
No!
wrong with you?
I didn't do shit, bro!
What can you gain by killing me?
Oh. Bro? You good?
Bravo. Thank
Oh, thank you.
I
I made him stand up. Made him stance up. Acid Cloud. This will actually be useful. But all these other ones, you can say fuck it to. So let's do our good old thing of using all our souls, mass purchasing level ups, and then move on with our lives. Yep, we don't need these demon souls. We're gonna have a lot. And then the Man-Eater soul. So we're gonna have 165k to burn. Hi, maiden. So let's get some endurance. Let's get one in magic. So actually, how many levels is that now? Oh, we're two away from nice. So let's go. Actually, wait. We need to drop our equipment off. What little that we actually picked up in there. Sorry, we don't need war staff. We don't need. Yeah, everything else is good to go. All right.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
We won't, sir. We won't. So, let's go to one of the best fights in the game. And pray that I can actually do it without dying a million times. Alright. Boss fight time. There is no slow or no fast getting down these ladders, huh? Besides just, jumping. Lotus. I'm lost. I see. My heart's breaking. Now I've done it. So, here is one of the best boss fights in the game. I'm gonna let this play because this cutscene's really cool.
Go forth, Galvinland. May you be unharmed.
So, the boss is Maiden Estrella.
Leave us, Slayer of Demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
So, there's two ways to beat this boss. One, which is probably the one that most people... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, is the one that most people will do, is to... this might actually be bad. He's gonna come through here after me, actually? Or will I be able to... Alright, here's the weird plague babies. I hate the plague babies. I don't think they die to anything. Okay, we might be in a bit of trouble, but there's another way. So this is plague. This is plague water here. So if I deftly maneuver, or fucking not, apparently. Oh god, they really don't want me leaving, huh? There we go. If we definitely maneuver our way over there. Caught the plague. Great. I can't get out of this. Great. Love that. Never mind. I just got killed by an enemy throwing a pebble at you. God. That rules. Anyway, let's try that again and not die this time. So I can actually explain what this fight is like. Cool. Cool? Cool. So, as I said, one of the cooler fights. Because there's multiple ways of solving it. One of which being... So Maiden Estrella, the one we saw in the cutscene, and her protector, Garl Vinland, are the bosses here. Garl will literally stand here and guard. And you are... He's so fucking cool. I love his weird squid armor. He is very strong, but if you kill him, Estrella will defeat herself. And give herself up to you, pretty much. Otherwise, we've got a bit of a quandary. Because I think he'll just straight up block until you come up to him, right? Oh, he's trying to parry me. Hey, can't do that. That's my job. Okay, he does a lot of damage also. Just kill them through the shield. Yeah, I want to play this like a normal PvP fight, kinda. Can I pull him out of here so I don't like keep scratching against the roof of this wall that I don't remember being there? Oh shit! Ow. 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 We're kind of running out of these stones. Kind of running out of the ephemeral eye stones, huh? Yeah, he can parry you, is the thing. We're not gonna let that happen again, are we, chat? Are we? I'm certainly not. I love the boss fight music here, though. It's very, very solemn and somber. Which, you know, to me is like the Demon Souls mood. It's just very somber. Alright, fucker. Ow. He does not budge from this spot, does he? Why are we fighting them? Main Astrea is an archdemon. One of the people we are sent to defeat. To get rid of the old one, which is like a big eldritch abomination that turned everyone into weird demons, pretty much. Save for a scant few. That did not let me parry, huh? Okay, yeah, he's definitely not gonna let me parry. I want to play fucking hardball. But you can theoretically, not very easy, mind, but you can get down there and start hitting Astrea. And if you drain her health bar before his, he will lay down his arms and surrender, and like wait for you to kill him, pretty much. I don't think he ever fights back if you kill her first. We're pretty much just chipping away at his health right now. No! Not again! Damn it! That does so much damage! Oh. Ow. We gotta be really careful. Really careful about that parry. Jesus. So 2 out of the 3 times we've died to him have been to his stupid ass parry. It sucks. After a certain point, we might just do the thing of killing him through his shield. No, damn it. We can't survive now. There's no way for us to get back up. This is a failed run. Fuck me. Go back to the Nexus, I guess? Try again? So we don't fall down? Maybe? Ugh. I thought this would be a much easier boss than I remember. And like the thing about Demon Souls is that I'm not really like familiar with the lore, you know? Unlike what I am with especially Bloodborne, what I am with like other From games. I'm not as familiar with Demon Souls as lore. But I do know that much. I know their story is like supposed to be, you know, it's big tragic. Alright. We're not gonna fall now. We're gonna go back here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Garl Vinland. Here. Alright, here's our strat. He swings. We heavy. He swings, we heavy. Okay, I think we if this keeps up, I don't remember if he changes his pattern or anything. We might got him. We might have him. If you start swinging again. There we go. Stay back. Come on. Okay, I can get 2 off. Come on. This is so tense. It's like a fucking standoff. Oh, I see you starting to try and parry me again, bro. I know this is not the most interesting way to kill this boss, but it's consistent. It works. Look at he crumpled me. He crumpled me like paper. Right, come here. So this just like doesn't go through him at all. Right, okay, Flame's House does do more damage. Come on. I'm terrified he's gonna try parrying me again. Like on one of my retaliations. Like so. He's almost dead. Come on now. No! Oh my god, he... Oh, someone clip that! Someone clip that! He's not healing, is he? No, you... Are you fucking kidding? You're shitting me. You're fucking kidding. He can heal? He can fucking heal. Are you shitting me, dude? Can I backstab you? I can? I want him to come out of his little hidey hole. Like, very bad. Oh! Oh, he's backing up. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, back up, bro. Back that shit up. Hey, back up. Oh, Proxy! Hello! Moth. I agree. Hey, we're near the end. Oh shit. Oh god. Hi. Oh god. Oh no! No! Do not. Mr. Vinland! Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Hi. I'm Reedrill. I PNC tube. I like action games and RPGs. I'm playing an action RPG right now. We're playing PS3 Demon Souls on good old Elden Ring day. But hi, thank you for the raid, Proxy. I hope you are having a good night. What? Okay, actually, while I'm here, shout out, Proxy, glitch. Cat. Ah, you were playing Dark Souls. Very helpful. You get to see where this wonderful thing all got started. And yes, a bovine with predator teeth. I'm a cow bear. I'm a good old hybrid. To my favorite animals. You know, I just kind of smash them together. You know, as you do. But we're this is the third to last level. Third to last. I got this boss, 2 more levels, and then in-game, pretty much. Garl, I hate you and everything you stand for. Come here. Hit me. I didn't actually mean hit me. Come here. So that does 37 base damage. He just stands here with his shield up. Masochism is on brand for Souls likes. Can you strike me? That's only doing 45 now. I want him to 2-hand. I want to farm. You know your dairy to. No, that's sad to hear. I'm sorry about it. Ah, okay. Garl, my friend, I'm gonna need you to stop this. Every single time I've died to this fight, it has been happenstance, or he happens to parry me, or crumple me like a aluminum can. I don't want to cheese him. I don't want to cheese this guy. I think this is a cool encounter. Backstab. Yes! Go! No! No! Where are you going? Sir. Okay, so I guess if you push him out of this area, he goes down here? To defend... Oh, he goes down here to defend Estrella. Buddy. Sorry about, the maiden you're sworn to protect. I do kind of have to kill her, and I feel bad about it. No, you don't get to heal. You don't get to heal that up. No, sir. You, you don't get to. You don't get to heal. Fuck, come on. No, no. Backstab. Yes! Yes, good! Give it a Valor Medal. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't... Okay, hey. Garl. Garl, I beg of you. You can get back up here, it's fine. It's fine, Garl. Oh, I saw him try to parry. I saw him. Okay. Hey. What the fuck? Hey. No! No! Okay. I'm running out of humanity to use. I'm like really running out of humanity to use. How much do I have? I have 6. I'm gonna use one more. If we don't get it on this attempt, I'm putting the Cling Ring back on instead of the Regenerator. That, ugh. I don't remember this fight being so hard. At least not in the remake. I don't know. Like, I think this is a cool encounter, right? Is he resistant to magic or all around tanky? I think he's just kind of all around tanky. He's like the tankiest guy. If it were easier to get down to a straight, I would go for her instead of him. So let's go. Let's put on our normal grass. I'm scared of trying to parry him because he already does enough damage as is that attempting to parry him would probably kill me if I fail it. Come on, man. Get down there. Oh, no. Can I repeatedly backstab him until he dies, maybe? Yes! The answer is yes! Sir, turn around. It's the Jarl... Garl? I'm saying... No, you're not going back down there. Stop it. I can't let this. I can't let this stand. Because I can't lock onto her from here either. I don't like this. Wait. Go. 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 Hit me toward her. Go. Damn it. All I have to do. Following around my friend TV that PRC music. Okay. Bye. Where's the Cling Ring? We're gonna have a lot less health. Like a big old chunk less health, but yeah, have fun. Yeah. 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 Chat. People who are still here. Do I have permission, perhaps, to cheese him? Can I just sit here and chuck fireballs at him for 30 minutes and wait till him, like, wait for him to fucking die? Am I allowed? What's the axe for some Old Spice? Yeah. Alright. Hey. Hey, man. Okay. Forgive me. Forgive me for trying. Yes! You can! Hey, man. Hit me again. Do it. Okay, I gotta get the timing a little better. I can definitely... Okay, not if he's doing the overhead. But I can do stuff to him. Do it. Get it! Hey! Alright, we just gotta do this a couple more times. Do it again. Okay, note the self. Only when he's doing the side swipe. The side swipe one. You said block this overhead, huh? Yeah, you can't. You cannot. Garl. Buddy. Yeah, you really can't, huh? Nope. Okay. That one is unblockable. Or unparryable. Oh! Oh, what happened there? What was that? He hit me, but also bounced? Hit me. Yes! Yeah, I think he might be hitting the environment. I don't remember that thing being there before, though. Yes! Do it again. Yes! Yes! Violence! Yes! Oh no. Yes! Oh, No, You don't get to. You don't get to do that. No, sir. Don't you fucking dare. No, sir. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, man. Eat. No, you don't get to heal. You don't get to heal. Die. Yes. 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 We do it. He gave us all this shit. Let's go. Okay. Now it is a matter of getting over to Estrella. So we have our Widow's Lotus. Hi.
You killed him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Very well. I can no longer resist you. Do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
And it's over. And let's get out of here, because Jesus, what an awful encounter that ended up being. Until I got my parries down. Now let's see. Does Garl or Estrella's soul get us anything? Hi. Hi. Sorry, I don't mean to keep stepping on your head. Pure blood creates a cloud of plague. Oh, he sniped from a place he couldn't seem to reach. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Bring me more.
Bring me more. Bring me demon soul. Touch the demon. Let's magic. So I might do one thing before. I think we need how many inventory. Here we go. So I know we have enough chunks. I think we need like 3 more shards of Dark Moon. So I'm gonna drop. Actually, I want to at least show what his set looks like. Oh, I can't even wear it. Do I literally not have enough strength to? I don't have enough strength to use it. That's very funny. So I guess we can't use that. Is a big weight off our backs, I guess. What was the sincere prayer? Raises miracle power and casting time. Yeah, we're not going to be using that. So,
We are in.
all right. So I'm gonna do. We do little grinding from the adjudicator. The adjudicator thing. I'm just gonna do that just for a bit. We're gonna run in. We're gonna punch a Grim Reaper, and then we're gonna leave, and all will be well. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk over here. And drop down. I'm gonna shoot. We're gonna kill the hell out of this guy. That's one. And we're gonna do that a handful more times. Because I want to upgrade my weapon one last time before our what is technically our end game. Because we've got 2 more levels. One that's like fairly easy and I probably should have done earlier. That has a really cool ass boss at the end of it. I really like the upcoming boss here. And the other might be a bit of a trial. Because I'm so very used to a quality of life thing that's in the remake that was not in the original, and that is an extra shortcut that was added. Because in literally it's like right before the final boss. It's like, hey, here's a shortcut to skip you through a frankly god awful portion of the level. And it's like in the original, not there. That shit's not there. So we're just gonna do this. Oh, that might be bad. Let's get some more souls. I think they can drop 2. No, they can't. Sad. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time, then we're gonna upgrade our falchion. And then we're gonna move on. Like, sure, it won't be all the way upgraded, but I think it'll be fine. Because I remember having to grind on this specific run, like this specific run back in the remake, to best be able to get crafting material for the Crescent Falchion. Okay. Okay. One more time of that should do it. It might get us enough for a level as well, which would be nice. There we go. And there's our Dark Moonstone. Alright, we have 6. What we needed. So we are going to go back. We're going to get one more level, which I think I'm just going to straight up put in the magic again because, you know, why not? And then I'm going to go do 1-3. 1-3 and then 1-4 and then the game's over. So this could potentially be the last stream I do of this. I made it in black. Yeah. Oh, I'm literally 300 shorts. Never mind then. Oh, I'm gonna use some of this anyway for Stone Fang anyway. Approaching the end. Yep. I think the end of this game is pretty cool. I like the last boss. A lot. For reasons that will become clear when we get to him. Hi. Yep. We have exactly what we needed. So, we don't have any of that, and I don't know a good way to grind it, so I guess we're not going to have it for the end game. But let's repair all our stuff here. We could very easily break our armor, and that would be very bad. So we've got 24k souls, burning a hole in our pocket. So let's go begin our end game. Begin our end the game. Whatever. Alright. Tower Knight Archstone. We definitely have enough to open this. I'm just gonna plug the... Oh! I fucked up. Okay. The way hath been opened. The Gates of Bolotaria. Hey, guy. I hate him. I hate the officials. They're so freaky looking. You don't like this area in the remake? I think this area is fine. I think it's okay. I don't remember it being, like, hard. But we'll see. Dog. I don't remember which of these opens if one of them does. Alright, we can't go in there yet, because I believe that's a shortcut. Yeah, it wasn't, like, hard, it's just kind of boring. Yeah, this is just, like, a normal level that should have been at the start of the game, honestly. Like, if the cutoff was... Oh, right, yes. This. But if the cutoff was, like... Hey, guy. Right, I forgot he does this. It's like, guys, let's skedaddle. Asshole. Lizard, come back here. I don't know what I got. I realize. Ow! These guys do like a shit ton of damage for no reason. But they still die in 2 hits. So I don't know what that's about. Giving us a lot of grass, though. Like, a lot of grass. So we can actually get rid of that. Let's get our good healing stuff up front, I guess. There's treasure ahead. Ah, thank you, actually. Needed that. But yeah, I don't think this level is, like, too terribly interesting. It's just kind of, like, normal. Like, I would almost prefer it if you could do 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3, like, right up front, but 1-4 is where the cutoff is, like, so where it's like, hey, go get more demon souls, or whatever. I kind of wish it was there, instead. Because I think it would be a much more fun cutoff point. Look, because the boss here is cool. The boss here is really fun. Is there no speed up climbing ladder button in this game? Hey. Because I'm, like, pressing circle to, like, go up it, and it's not, like, doing it. Now, is this where I'm thinking it is? Yes, it is. This is a cool trap. Guy with the fucking Kopesh behind you. Trying to push you into... Hey! Fuck you. Look at my health right now. Look at my health. Jesus. Right. Did I swap the rings back? I didn't. Good catch. Good catch, Land. Good catch. You're leaving to make pizza? Damn, I want some pizza. Hell. Pay attention. Ah. These, like, thief guys are so cool. They remind me of some Sekiro enemies. Specifically the... Oh god, what are they called? They're kind of late game. I don't remember what they're actually called, though. Hey. Hey up there. Ow, I say, as I still get hit. Ah! Well, that's dangerous, actually. Alright, pull back. Pull back. We are pulling back. Oh. Oh, he dies in 3 hits now? Okay. I was like, whoa, a Red-Eye Knight. They're gonna be so strong. And, no. No, they're not. Well, let's go check what they were guarding, though. Is it nothing? No. Pass it. Ah! Hey. Oh, God. I was like, how'd they hit me from out here? And it's because there's a secret man. A secret man from above, they should say. Hi.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
What do you sell now? Ooh. Actually, not bad. Guess a Moongrat. Oh, you sell, like, all the normal shit, then. Let's get 3 of those and, like, 2 of these. Maybe 3. There we go.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for that. Lol, you can't hit me, idiot. In we go. Easy. Meh. Oh shit. Ah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, but he's bleeding. Okay, there we go. Iron Ring of Key. Oh, right. I forgot about this thing. That might actually be helpful. The Iron Ring of Keys, if I remember correctly, goes to... There's an area, like, right before Tower Knight, which is the boss preceding this one in this world. That had, like, a locked door that we couldn't get into. Ah. You don't get to eat grass. That's my job. You too. Go touch grass. You actually do have to, like, literally climb this down. Oh! I guess I can't climb down these. Huh. Interesting. There's a ladder up ahead. Ah! I missed what this guy dropped. Which is actually really useful. Now, I don't remember where to go from here. Oh, right, there's a staircase. I did not go up. I see that fiery boulder up there. You can't fool me. I can literally see it on fire. Fool. A foolhardy attempt on my life. The attempt on my life has left me scarred. Hey, gamer. They managed to be able to shoot arrows. They managed to be able to like roll rocks and shit. You know, it's great. Proud of them. Why is this message in the middle, in the air? What the hell? Full moon grass. So we're like basically already at the end of this area already. I remember this giving me a lot more trouble in the remake. I remember dying here a lot. Was I perhaps not used to demons' souls? How unfortunate. Oh fuck. Okay, this might be bad. There's a lot of guys. Let's use some of this late moon grass that we have. We have a lot of it. Ah, we have come full circle. You.
Soulstar soldiers are after me. Oh Lord.
Ostrava? Is that you, buddy? Dead. Easy. Easy clap. Ostrava. Buddy. Where did you run? Literally, where did you go, Ostrava? There you are, buddy. Full circle like a ring.
You saved my life. This is the third time I am truly indebted to you.
Uh-huh.
This is all I have. But please accept it.
Clearstone. I wish it was Dark Moonstone, but I'll take it.
My father, the king, awaits me just
Also,
over
hi,
there.
Charlotte. You'll ring your Eldens. She Elden on my ring till I from soft. Till I from soft. What was the fucking tweet? What's the tweet? What's the one? I don't remember it. I retweeted it, I think. I can't remember. But we have a duty to do before we attempt this cool ass boss. This boss is cool as shit, by the way. So we're gonna run all the way back. Run all the way back here. Which I still think it's hilarious that the weird carriages do not open. They do not open. So, instead, one-shot these now? Oh, just barely not. We have the Iron Ring of Keys now, so we can go unlock this stuff. Which is just a cavalcade of like good items too, even. And another official. There we go. And he's gonna drop the Bloody Iron Key. Do we actually have the full set? We have the cap. And that's it. So I know there's a thing. Oh, hi. Hey, you.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Bior, the elder of the twin Fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none.
I love this guy.
Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
He's great. Is he just gonna keep sleeping? Yes. Keep sleeping. Don't remember there being anything in this one. Yep. We are going to check every cell. He's sleeping so hard. He could have been sleeping this entire time, but he was just like, stressed, you know? Okay, we've unlocked all the cells. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. No? Sick. He can only sleep when the door is open. God. And we finally made our way back to get the tower shield. Which is Tower Knight's big-ass great shield. And we can't... Great view. I suppose. Just doesn't feel right otherwise. Doesn't feel safe unless you sleep. He's like the opposite of the people who have to sleep with the door closed, you know? Here's the people that open. So I do believe the other door leads to another path over here, if I am remembering correctly. Some more half-moon grass. Oh wait, no, this was open the whole time. Never mind. I remember now. Cannot carry, it would overburden me. Great. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of that we're not going to fucking use ever? So, oh yeah, we're definitely not using these. That is not what I wanted. Inventory? Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, please, let me suck. Okay. I unfortunately am not going to be able to use the tower shield no matter what I do, so I'm going to drop it. And the greatsword, which is the only greatsword in the entire game, as far as I remember, besides like a scant few. There's like a couple moonlight. There's like the moonlight greatsword and stuff, but let's go back up and get that item actually. Sharpstone, which we wouldn't even use. Great, love that. Well, I don't remember. Hi, is this the PS5? No, it is not. This is the PS3 version of the Sword and the Dragon Gods Arena. Yeah, I did pick that up. But no, this is the original PS3 version. Also, is your username Mongolian Chop? Is that a reference to Beck? Like Beck Mongolian Chop Squad? I hope so. I've not seen anyone else who like knows what that manga is. Is it Beck? I think that's the name of that manga. It's not. One of the anime, I just never got around to it. It's a good name. It's a good name for a thing. Oh, you're doing the fireball? Hey! Hey! Come on. Come on now. Stop it. No? Oh, yes. I forgot about this. You get asked that a lot. Yeah, I imagine. It's a good name, though. Alright. We're gonna dip over here. Take some grass. Jesus Christ. Hey! Can I perhaps... No, that does not work. Oh my god. No! No, 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 no. Full moon. Alright, cool. I just gotta pull these guys, like, all the way back. This moveset's terrifying. Oh my god. No, no, no! We're pulling them all the way back to the start of the level. Hitting me. There. One down. They're really hitting me with the phalanx formation, yeah. Which, hey, fitting, because okay. Havoc Engine. Havoc Engine. Jesus Christ. Launching the guy 1,000,000 miles away. God. Okay, some more full moon grass. So I can't remember if anyone in chat has played this before. I can't remember if freeing Bior makes him come to the this upcoming boss fight, like if just freeing him does that. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring because I know there's one part of this level that I missed. Because there's that gate at the start that we never got around to opening. I have no clue. I missed like all NPCs. Great. Actually, hold up. Google. Google away. Google away. I'm not gonna say the boss's name because I want Land specifically in chat here, who does not have has not played this game, does not know the name of this boss, but it's very funny. Oh, okay. If you rescued Bior first, he will assist you in this fight. Good. Good. We can manage this then. I don't know shit from fuck. True. You don't. You don't know anything. About Demon Souls, rather. You know a lot of things. You know a lot of things, Land. I'm sorry. Okay, is it like... I just don't remember how to get there. Oh. Fuck. A Strava jump scare. Oh, right. It's like through here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, I didn't go down this way. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't go this way. Yeah. Or did we? Oh, no, we did. Never mind that. We do the boss now. And mark it down. This might be another first timer. Might be another first time boss fight. That'd be sick. I'd love that. Because the run back on this is really long and has a lot of enemies. I wouldn't want to lose these 4,500 souls. Or 43,000, rather. Not 4,300. 4,300. Firm belief. Okay, I couldn't read that on my screen. I was like, what does that say? It says firm belief. Okay, I need the closed effectual life wiki because it is making my game frame rate tank. Which I think is a very funny thing to say. Alright. Let's fight this fucker finally. This is the coolest boss cutscene in the game, though. Like, by far. Yeah! Here he comes! This dude's fucking sick. Meet the funniest boss name ever, Penetrator. And Bior is here, helping us. Oh god, I'm dead actually. Oh, I'm alive. So Bior is very capable of killing him on his own. Like straight up. Because, I mean, look at how much damage he's doing.
What has possessed you? I may be old, but I'm not frail.
He's already dead. Hi, Eve. How are you doing? Why is that his name? Because he has a thrusting rapier.
How could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight?
I love Bior. Bior's so fucking
Go
cool.
on ahead. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
Is he the same actor as Sigurd in Dark Souls 3? It feels like he is. You're good. Hungry but hanging out. Go get some food if you can. Gorge. Don't actually gorge. Gorging is a... Gorging may be bad. Anyway, hi. I'm glad to see you here. So I'm not struggling with an Elden Ring boss. Ah. Love to hear that. I've got like a couple dungeons that I need to go like look into in that game. So where... Okay, we have a lot of souls to use actually. Okay, but we have Penetrator Soul, which... Hi, Bjorn!
You intend to challenge the king? You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready. The king is defended by the black souls of mighty knights and a fire-breathing dragon. They defeated even myself. That's how I ended up in the dungeon. Beware the limits of your own power.
I like Bjorn. Bjorn's just a cool guy. Beware the limits of your own power. Good advice. So, Frank.
Bravo! I kept to have. Thank you, as promised.
Oh, he actually... Oh, what is it? What do you get me? Light weapon. That might be helpful. I'm actually going to use that. Because that's just... Makes your weapon, like, holy element. Or whatever the equivalent of that is in this game. So, let's do our good old thing. One last time. Of putting all our soul items on our hotbar. Getting our last set of levels. And pray that we don't lose these levels for reasons that will become apparent later. Yeah, they call him the Penetrator because of his huge sword that, like, does stabbings. You know? We're gonna have so many souls. I'm so much more over-leveled than I was playing the remake. Because, yeah, we've well crossed the 100,000 mark. I think we can probably get 3 levels. So, get a Vite, Endurance, and put the rest in Magic. Yep.
Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
Go mend the world, baby. Penetrator Archstone. The King's Tower, once a symbol of Boletaria, is now ridden with dragon claw marks, with only the old king watching all from his broken throne. Let's fucking do it. Oh yeah, actually. Maybe not. Not yet. Hold up. Yeah, hi Thomas. I have a lot of shit. Only claws. I'm actually... Can I wield the Dark Silver Shield, actually? That might be a well... Stats needed. I can't, because I don't have strength. That sucks. And you can't respec in this game. So I guess we're gonna have to leave that shield behind. And Official's Cap can stay. Everything else is good to go. I don't really need that. Well, the Impaler Piercer Stabber is cool. Isn't cool, but there are other words. No. Penetrator. Penetrator. I didn't even get the comment that the Penetrator fight uses the Tower Knight theme. I didn't even get to do the ha 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 ha. You know? I didn't get to do it. So, time for the final level. I didn't put my shit back on. Hold on. So, half moon. Late moon. Full moon. Where are my spices? Where are my spices at? There we are. Alright. Let's do it to it. Get your asses down here. Oh, right. I forgot this bit's annoying. Really? Okay. Guy, what are you fucking standing on? Time to demon those souls. No, Lan, don't look. It's a dragon. Don't look. Don't look. Now, here's the squad. This is the squad. And if we can pull them one at a time, that'd be great. Okay, one down. That's not bad. Penetrating sword. Penetrating sword? You know, a sword that penetrates. Alright. No! Damn it, fucker. Vlad the Penetrator. God! Alright, here's what we do. We run up on the archer here, and we just beat the shit out of her. Alright, she's bleeding now. At a very slow rate, but it is bleed damage. Alright, she's down. Now is the big boy. Now the big boy's turn. This guy is somehow pinned the traitor. The E-traitor. Weapon broke. Weapon broke? Wait a minute. That's not allowed. My shield broke, I guess. What? Fucked up. Well, these guys never come... Oh, he gave me another tower shield, really? He has the Oh, okay. Well... You saw what happened. Well, then we have a couple more levels, at least. Or a level or two. So, back to the Nexus we go. So we can repair our stuff. Those phantoms don't come back, at least, so... That is something, at least. Letting the Penetrator.
Hi.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, repair equipment.
You come.
Alright. Good job, Charlotte. Hi, Maiden in Black.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Let's get... Wait! I didn't even get the... Hold on. No! We're past the nice level. No. Sad. Well, we're level 72. And there... Hey. There's ways. There's ways. There's ways for us to go down in level. You'll see. Smile. It's very possible if I do bad. We could potentially de-level. I'm just gonna fire spray him. You will get no quarter from me. I want to finish this game so I can go play Elden Ring. And I'm valid for it. Okay, we can get more humanity. That's fine. If you have white soul tendency, you can proceed. I don't, though. Vladislav the Poker. God. I remember this trap. I remember this trap being mean. Alright. This place, this specific area of this last level, sucks ass. I have memorized this stairwell, time immemorial, because of how much trouble the boss here gives me. I'm alive. Oh shit. Poker's a funny one. Alright, back down we go. So, you'll see the problem I have with this version of this level here in a minute. So, it's not here. No, it would be here, right? Where is the thing that I'm thinking of? There's, like, a doorway. Right, because the remake changed this. The remake changed these. There's like an additional path, like straight ahead of me, pretty much, like another walkway, and there's a door at the end of it that takes you to the other side of this here. And this is our last major challenge before the final boss. I don't like doing this. Oh, you got him. Good job. It's a weird blue-green dragon. But I can get him to kill the official. Did I actually get this first try? Hold on. No way. What? No way. No way did I make it past that first try. What? I think I just have good fire resistance because of the... Why did I use Old Spice? I think I just have good fire resistance right now. Because our problem... What is with my controller, actually? Hold on. I mean, it's slower in the remake, yeah. So, the problem lies with it being up here. Knight's Sword and Knight's Shield. So I believe it's like over here. There's like some place that they added a shortcut in the remake that is so damn helpful. So Hybiora's out here fighting this dragon. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine. It's so fucking fast. Oh no, I only have fire spells on. Alright. Here we go. Hi, Ostrava.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Well, what's left of him anyway? He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in the search for truth. But it seems I was a fool.
I love the camera shaking because of the big dragon outside.
Kill my father. In his degenerated state, he can only bring peril to the lands. This key fits the Boletaria mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's two swords, Soulbrand and Demon Brand. Use them to bring an end to this madness.
And then he dies. Goodbye, Ostrava. Oh, we could go do that? I'm gonna say, no. Because here's his Black Phantom. No! You're fucking kidding. You're shitting me, dude. Are you fucking kidding? We go together. I don't know if he stayed. Wait, I'm not human anymore. We need to be human. We need to be human for this. Especially for this boss, because Jesus fuck. Okay. Why? It keeps like halting my sprints, and I don't know why. It's kind of weirding me out that it keeps doing it, like, consistently. Because, see, it's like I'm walking slow. Alright, hold on. Let me unplug my controller. Replug it. Give it a blow. Now it's still... No, it's still doing it. Oh, maybe it's... It is still being used by Steam. Let's close Steam. Weird. Okay. Oh, no. Steam using it must have been it, because it's working good now. Now, I just have to not die on that dragon thing a second time. Fuck. If I was a completionist, I would have taken that mausoleum key and actually like done what he wanted me to do, but I'm not. And because I've played this game before, done that, and wasn't able to use the weapon you get out of it, no. I will simply not. You fucking kidding? Ow. Get your ass down here. Yeah, something is wrong. Hi, Connie. Hello. Ah, fuck. Get out of here. What is with my B button? Why is my B button being weird? I'm Calfred. That's me. Hello. Yeah, like... Does holding... I have to, like, hold it down really, really hard to get it to move. That's so strange. I sure hope I won't have to send my PS5 controller in a second time for weird button issues. Or it was stick drift the first time. But because I like this controller. Alright. Dragon's back. So we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna get it killed. You son of a... That goes... There goes 35k. I fucking hate this dragon segment. This dragon segment sucks. Now I have to burn another one of these. Damn it. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. Positively hate it. This is like one of the worst. I think this is like one of, if not the worst, boss run in the game. Mostly because it's long. It is long and incredibly perilous. Do you have the flame? I do. I do have the flame resist thing. I have 2 of them, even. Put that on. See if that actually will help. Okay, stop it. Stop it! Oh, that's where this guy comes from. Hi. Stop doing your stupid flips and let me kill you. Are you going to do the cheese on the boss? No, I'm going to fight him normal. Because I feel like I can do him normal. Very weird way of me to phrase that, but I can do him normal. Oh, I parried but didn't get through a post. Try the first part just to see if it works. No, because that would require me going back down. And I don't wanna. I do know it works. I do know it works, though. It works in the remake, too, actually. Funnily enough. Because I was watching a... There's a video of someone doing a... Using a... old ass, like, 2009... don't we just need to stand from the fog wall? I don't know. I'm thinking of the one where he's like, it does not hit me here, right? Alright, cool. Can't I just, like, run this way? Can I just do this? Oh, okay, sick. That actually has no stakes. That was a lot easier than I thought. Alright, so Bjor... Get his ass. Oh, even with flame resist, that shit hurt. Alright. If Ostrava is not there still, then we're good. But when I saw it, you stand in front of the boss while the boss... I think it's like, you can do it in the boss room. Yeah. Like, if he aggroes on you, if you walk, like, all the way back to the fog wall, he'll, like, de-aggro, and if you have, like, the thief ring, I think, you can, like, sneak up on him and do spells without him noticing. Alright, but we're putting back the Regenerator's ring. Yeah, Ostrava is no longer here. But, here we go. This is the final battle. Look upon me and despair. Can I actually... Is that Night Shield any good? I can't wield it. So, I hope to be adding Old King Allant to the patented... yeah, this elevator This elevator sucks. It's so funny. To the patented Reedrill first attempt boss kill for Demon Souls list, which is most of them, even. All right, here we fucking go. The music in this fight is, oh, so chilling. Boss is so fucking sick. He's just a guy with a sword. Get this organ shit going. Oh, I do not do a lot of damage to him, actually. Oh. I remember that strat, to get in when he's doing that move. Oh, he got combo. That's the move I don't want to get hit by. That one there. So, his mechanic, his main silly man mechanic is that if he hits oh, hey, you can't do that. But if he hits you with that grab, he will drain a level. He will drain a level. He will literally drain a level from you. He will grab you, he will do a lot of damage, and it will say, leveled down. It fucking rules. Also, I love the fire shit still going. Ah! Yeah, I wonder how it decides what stat point is removed. His range on it is not great. Oh, how did I dodge that? Fuck. I kind of want to get hit by it, but it at my oh fuck. At my like current health, it might kill me. Like even as high. Fucking hell. Okay. And yeah, I saw it mentioned in chat that this is the intro FMV music. Albeit all organed up because it's sick like that. Oh. Am I actually gonna get him? Am I actually gonna get him first try? Yes! Let's go! Let's go! First try! I did not get him first try in the remake. I did not. It took me a good 6 to 10 tries. Damn. Okay. Well, let's get finished Demon Souls. Pulse King Demon Soul.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has
Oh,
an
moo
appetite
check.
for souls
Moo check.
such as you.
Moo.
The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be back in.
Yep. You got nothing more to do. Let's go at the Nexus. Yeah, now for the hardest boss in the entire series. We're terrified. Terrified of it. You shall be Becky. Also, moo check. Moo. Shaking and crying already. Did the game? Oh, fuck. It did the crashing thing again. It did the crashing thing again. Well, we're closing the game. We're closing the game. I'm gonna be mad. It saved. It had to have saved, right? It gave me a soul. It gave me everything. Right? Like it wouldn't make me do that fight like all over again. Also, don't look at this. Don't look at this. Hey, don't look at this. This is real PS3 in that like in motion right now. This is real PS3. This is the real PS3, you know? You know me. Yeah. Is that good? Yeah, it means I'm playing it on a real PS3. It means I'm playing it on hardware, you know? Thing that I'm definitely doing. Come on now. I forgot that I didn't apply the patch that skips all this. FromSoft. You're wonderful. On the first day. Load. Yeah, especially don't look at this. Okay, it's gonna put me right where I was. It's gonna put me right where we were. It'll actually. Nope. See, look, it kept my souls. I'm gonna have to take the long ass elevator ride back up. It appears to be immobile. Oh, because we're slowly moving. But we did it. Yeah, see, because our soul count is correct. Elevator time. I am surprised I beat Old King a lot the first try. Very, very surprised. Like, I'm proud of myself for that. Like, incredibly so. I'm a pro gamer. That's me. Pro gamer. Look at her. Look at her. This is the face of a pro gamer. The blurry face of a pro gamer. Alright. Yeah, my controller is dropping my B button input again for some reason. So we're gonna roll. Get our rolls in. Alright. Touch Hearthstone. Return to the Nexus. Work this time. Don't freeze. Yes. There we go. God, that effect's so cool. That effect is so sick.
Hark, I hear voice of yore. The old one is calling for thee.
I'm being Becky. Being
Let us
Beckied.
proceed below to its lair.
Let's go right on in. Whee. Bear a seek lest. God, this bit's so cool. Calbear seek lest. Does your avatar get brighter with the game? Yes, it does. It reflects the light that is on screen. Yeah, I know. It's very funny. Ah! Yes, the old one. The great old one. Looks like fucking Lavos from Chrono Trigger.
Old one, I have brought thee what thou wishest. Thy new demon. Come now, be good.
I want to pet it. I want to pet it. I want to pet this big weird demon. Alright. So we're technically still in the Nexus, but... we're gonna go into the old one.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
There's just like a forest in here, with which you just kind of roll inside.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Shalt thou seek everlasting human souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Time for the real final boss.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. The fight poison with poison. God is merciful. So created the Old One. The Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
This is what remains of Alant, the guy we just fought. Because the one we were fighting was a fucking fake. So let's... he does not put much of a fight. He's just barely humanoid. He can barely wield that sword that he was just trying to murder us with, and with his weird fake demon form. Die.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
The demon was destroyed. And we can get... I believe this is Soul Brat. Yes. Let's do our ending.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above.
The light, darker light tendency one. I am uncertain.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
So, there's a choice here. I'm not gonna... Did I beat the tutorial bosses playthrough? Hell no. I did not. So, there's two things you can do here, right? You can leave through the fog gate, and go to the normal ending. Or you can straight up kill her right here, and get the bad ending.
The Old One and I shall slumber interminably. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to hurt her. Because I like the Maiden in Black. She's cute. I don't believe she has much else to say. Yep. Bye. Thank you for your help. Thank you for leveling me.
At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Goodbye. And so it is done. I can put the controller down. There's no more game to play. We're in cutscene.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved.
So, like, everyone who died is never coming back.
Today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
That's us, baby.
A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Yes! We did that. Woo! this cutscene lingering as much in the remake. Credits. We beat Demon Souls. I'm not doing it Soul Level 1. No, thank you. This game fucking rules. Miyazaki, great director. Your team does good shit pretty much all the time forever. I like this a lot more than the remake. I think this is a much better game than the remake is. I'm gonna say that now. I just think it's much more. It's got much more of a personality. You know what I mean? Like, it's got jank. Yeah, it's a 2009 PS3 game by a obscure-ish at the time, obscure-ish RPG making company. But I think this game fucking rules. You can definitely see its DNA, like even in like recent Souls games, like by the developer. I value the quality of life upgrades too, but I feel like a lot of the personality, personality, the charm is lost in the Blue Point remake. Blue Point does good remakes. I like their Shadow of the Colossus one a lot. I think that game is gorgeous, and I might stream that version sometime if I can't get the PS2 version working. Blue Point remake proposed animations are pretty damn good. I agree. And I do like their quality of life changes. I do like how they actually did try to get all of the voice actors back, at least as many as they could for the remake. The music in the remake kind of sucks. I don't think it's as good or as personality. It doesn't have as good a personality as the original, and also the fat official redesign in the remake is fucking fatphobic, and I hate it. But like a lot of the other stuff. Did I see the new quest they added? No, but I do know about the extra like thing that you can get that's like really difficult to get, but you can get the Penetrator's armor. You get like the Penetrator set through like a weird secret door or whatever. I think that's neat. Don't have the coins, yeah. Never did that myself, but like if I were to replay this, I would replay it on the remake, like just for ease of access, because I have a PS5 and a physical copy. But like if I wanted to like get the Demon Souls experience, I would play this one. Like if someone's like, which version of Demon Souls should I play? Had I access to both, I would say this one. I think it is just much more of an interesting, characterful, and like fun game. I feel like it's very of its time in like the best way possible. It's got like it's janky. It's got some, I would say, poorly designed levels. And very vague mechanics, but I feel like that adds to it, making it super pretty and high def and all that. It's good. It looks very pretty. I like a lot of the facial animations in Blue Point's remake and stuff, but it just kind of loses some of its luster, But I like this version better, I think. It's weird to be finishing the first Souls game the day the latest one comes out, Made in Black Demon Soul, for what it's worth. And it plops you right back now onto Kingsfield. If I knew which one I wanted to play, I would play Kingsfield. We've seen this cutscene before. World Uniters Trophy. Like, if you want, like, something that's easier to access. No, yeah. Or if you have, like, a PS3, you know? Like, a straight, like, if you still own a PS3 and a copy of the game, then, like, yeah, absolutely. Like, play that version. Like, if you have access to the PS3 version, I would say PS3. IMO. If you can stomach older, less polished game design, I would say play that. Oh, right, because the Made in Black doesn't come... Yeah, it doesn't come till you do Boletaria Palace. Well. Let us quit the game. If you aren't emulating. I suppose. What was our final playtime, actually? Now, I want to look at this. Hey. 12 hours. That was 12 hours. I know, I guess, like, 3 times... Or 4 streams around 3 hours each. Yeah, that adds up. Playtime-wise. With not even half as good performances, many times longer load times. Yeah, like I said, if you can stomach, like, older game design jank. Like, older game design jank and older, games, like, specs? Older game performance stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be at 60. It's not going to be the fastest loading game in the world because it's not on SSD. You know what I mean? Like, if you are good with that, I would recommend the PS3 version. I'm a weirdo, I guess. I don't think the PS5 version is a bad game. I think that game feels good to play. It is good to see people liking Demon Souls again. I'm just very critical about the changes. Yes, I wish it had the Halo graphics button. That is literally the one thing I would have been like, play the fucking PS5 version if it had that. If it had the option to switch the graphics back and forth. But still have like the same like performance and load times, you know? I would wholeheartedly recommend the PS5 version if it was like that. Wholeheartedly. I'd be like, play this fucking game. You know? But it doesn't have that, and that makes me sad. Yeah. I like Demon Souls. I like Souls games in general. They are good. I'm glad I got to play. I'm gonna delete this one. This one doesn't need to be here. That I feel like it is a good thing that I was able to play this one. IMO. I'm glad I was able to get the opportunity to. Especially for all of you fine folks. So, I really don't have anything else to stream. Like, to stream at all tonight. So, let me get our this loading screen music is a good in-screen music. So yeah, we finished Demon Souls tonight. I did not expect to, personally. I expected that that literally everyone I follow is streaming fucking Elden Ring. Jesus Christ. And yeah, thank you. The art is really, really cute. Yeah, I agree. But everyone who I follow is playing Elden Ring. If you are, I'm gonna raid my friend. Oh, you missed the rest of it. Hope you had fun. I did. I beat the final boss first try, which is something I did not expect to do. If you are all as a collective, okay with me raiding my friend who is streaming Elden Ring right now, I think she's early on. If you are fine with that, I will raid her. If you are fine with potential early game spoilers. Actually, I'm gonna actually pull this up and see where she actually is in game. Shut up. Papa John's ad. Get out of here. Why is Papa John's doing New York style pizza now? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, thank you all for coming. This ad is decidedly not ending. Oh, they've been streaming this for 5 hours. Oh, this is an area I have not seen, actually. I am not going to rate them. Gonna be in the... What the fuck? Don't fucking... Oh, okay, I'm about to say, don't fucking say that about my friends. The Papa John's dude. I'm about to say, I was about to get, like, pissed. I'm sorry. I was like, don't say it about my friends. They're nice. Anyway. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna stop the stream now. We're not gonna raid nobody, because I don't want to get spoiled on Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll link my friend here. I will actually shout them out. Because I forgot I can do that. It's my friend Kaiju Chomps, who is playing Elden Ring right now. So if you wanna go follow them, I would highly recommend it. She's great at streams. She has rated me a handful of times. But for now, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna go play some fucking Elden Ring. Good night. Love y'all. And thanks, Proxy, for the raid. I meant to say thank you. I don't know. Proxy's probably not still here, like, at all. But good night. Bye.